Welcome to this video. FM Czentovic, Bjornsson. Okay, so let's see. Queen's Gambit. Yeah, the triangle. I always play Queen C2 here. Maybe I should, just for some change of flavor, look at something else, but I'm really scoring with it quite well. H6. Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah, this is kind of normal, but Queen A5 is irritating me here at the moment. But okay, he's not trying to use this in any way. He just content with going to a bad Queen's Gambit declined. This is a bad version of the Queen's Gambit declined. Let's see. Yeah. If you go b6 like in the Tartakova, you have no need to play c6. It's simply a weird combination of moves. Okay, I can play various things here. This is a very simple solution. Maybe not the best one, but it is simple and it is not bad at all. Okay, bishop d3. Just if he allows, I will go for the Pillsbury formation with knight e5, and f4. I have done that on a video, I think. Yeah, yeah, knight e5 immediately, or rook d1. I like rook d1 also. Putting the rook opposite the queen, which is very often a big issue for black in those structures. The queen has no good place to go. Yeah, this is just putting a little bit more pressure on him. It's a bit difficult for black now to untangle. Maybe a move like knight h5 was interesting, now that I think of it. Okay, so knight e5. Isn't this very annoying? I'm going for that. Okay. Well, it didn't look good anyway, but rook c8. Tough decision. Okay, can I do something drastic? Probably not, but f4 is just good anyway. Now he really can never take on e5 as the f file will open up. Yeah, will be difficult position here. How do I get more firepower? Rook f3, something like that, or you know, many possible ways. It really is a very comfortable position. Sometimes even e4 is an idea. I have no direct way to punish him, I think. Yeah, maybe rook f3, but it's not so clear what this is aiming for. Rook f3, g3. I don't know. I'll play it. I'll play it anyway. It is quite amazing that this should be possible. With all the white pieces geared against the center. Maybe it is. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, I can even take with the bishop. It's not that bad. Yeah, rook f3. I was a little bit unsure about this move, and probably justifiably so. It's not that bad for black. Rook f3 was really bad. This does not fit in the position at all. How do I play that now? Tja, I probably have to do this. Well, d4, no. Looks really weird. Okay. The time. The time spent is crazy here, what I'm doing. Really crazy time management. Okay, it's taking with the pawn. Tja, d4. And the move d5, d4 is coming, yeah. What the heck did I do here? Wow, I really have to check this afterwards. I mean, it was a completely unplayable position for black, and I screwed it up in 4 moves. That's not so easy. e4 is probably tactically bad, but yeah, well, what about this f7 and b7? I mean, I had an idea with the move. It's not like I had no idea. I was more concerned about other things. I mean, it looked very shaky. Don't know what's going on now. I mean, f7 is hanging, and the bishop, of course.
Time warning.
Okay.
Check.
Mate on g7. What are you doing against that now? I can just take it. I can just take it.
Check.
Maybe this wasn't the most precise move order, right?
Check.
He can sacrifice the queen now. Oh, he didn't. Okay.
Check. Check. Checkmate.
Yeah, that was very lucky. I really screwed this up completely after he played this really totally unplayable opening. It's kind of a funny expression, yeah? Playing an unplayable opening. Yeah, but this is really just terribly bad for black. But here, yeah, I simply this is a total joke move. Rook f3. I mean, it kind of happens in this position, yeah, where that you lift the rook here, but it simply didn't. Now Stockfish is giving the move. That's funny. I still don't like it. I still don't like it. Stockfish wants rook f3, yeah, but I still this is a weird move. Yeah, it still likes the move, yeah, and gives white 0.8. I actually thought I should have more, but it's just 0.8. The computer wants to do this and then drop back to f2, which is kind of weird, but it wants to go here, yeah. Yeah, well, white is certainly better, yeah. I mean, black has lost tons of time, yeah. Rook c8 and back and this kind of thing. Yeah, there's also the idea to play e4 here, which is an idea that I had in the game, but I never really got to do that. He played here. Yeah, and Stockfish wants to take on c5. Ha! And says white is just better. Yeah, I just played all the comp moves. It looks like a totally cheating game, but I really thought I'm struggling here. Takes and e4, yeah, and it gives white a big advantage. Ha! I was thinking that here there should be something, because it looks, I don't know, it looks kind of shaky, yeah, with this and everything. Yeah, but I mean, Stockfish doesn't see anything. It gives white pretty clear advantage with 0.8. And this loses, yeah, queen b3 and over. Probably I had something quicker even. Knight a4. Okay. But this wins, right? Again, knight a4, but I don't really think that this shouldn't win.
Check.
Yeah, here I thought he would do that, trying to hang on with this, but I mean, it is too much material, right? Yeah, okay, this is also trapped. Bit of a coincidence, but this is trapped. I can do this, and now this thing is going next move. Okay. Yeah, and here it is just the checkmate.
Checkmate.
Yeah, I was really lucky here because of the time management, and rook f3, it probably wasn't that bad then, but I couldn't really find... I still don't like the move. I still don't like it. I was a bit irritated that I didn't see a natural good continuation, because it's like everything's perfect now for white, but somehow it's not, nothing is materializing. Could I maybe have done something better? But it's all the... I'm playing first move or stockfish the whole time. It really looks like I'm cheating. Rook d1, bishop f5 is stockfish, rook e8, knight e5. Yeah, engine correlation 100%. Great. Yeah, well, okay, then it was probably a good game, but I had my doubts, as you noticed during the live commentary. Okay, well, thanks for watching.